My adjournment matter is for the Minister for Education, and the action I seek is for the Minister to visit Coburg Primary School to meet with the local school community and to hear firsthand about their vision to support learning and wellbeing outcomes for local students over coming years. Speaker, Coburg Primary School is actually one of Victoria's oldest and longest running public schools in the state's history, and indeed even predates the building and opening of this Victorian Parliament in 1856. The school was first opened on the 2nd of May 1853 on Bell Street and was originally known as the Pentridge National School, the school next to the prison. The first head teacher was William Bryant, and classes were first held in large tents for pupils. Tents were eventually replaced by a building with 4 rooms and a hall, with local residents at the time contributing to most of the costs. The school became a common school in 1862 and went on to become a state school between 1873 and 1878, being renamed the Coburg State School. By 1909, the school's numbers continued to swell to 730 and as a result purchased an additional site, with the school to this very day still spread across the 2 campuses north and south over Bell Street, with the grade preps to 1s now learning out of the junior southern campus and grade 2s to 6 learning out of the senior northern campus. By 1920, the average number of pupils attending the school was 1,000 students, and in 1924, the renovated then new senior school buildings were opened by the Honourable Alexander Peacock, a former Victorian Premier and Education Minister. The school was renamed Coburg Primary School in 1970 and for 107 years has continued to educate generations of local young students by preparing them for their careers, learning and lifelong learning journeys ahead. Speaker, as a proud product of our local public primary school system, myself having attended Coburg West Primary, I'm keen to do what I can to support all of our primary schools in the area. That is why I was so pleased to have visited Coburg Primary School on the 26th of October recently to meet with the wonderful school community, which today is made up of 350 students and on track to grow to more than 380 by 2024 next year. I was absolutely delighted to meet with the school captains, Eddie Jean Feely, Narmeen Georges, Lula Keegan and Felix Wright, all of whom do a magnificent job representing their school community. And I was also very pleased to have met with School Council President Jacob Cantor, Vice President Debbie Rando, Principal Matt Kirby, who alongside all of the school's teachers, support staff and volunteers do a magnificent job in facilitating a really warm, vibrant, beautiful school community. And as part of the visit, I was pleased to have learnt about previous Victorian Labor government investments, including $150,000 in school pride and sports funding and $195,000 provided via the Essential Maintenance Program. And I was also very happy to be briefed on the school's current needs and future opportunities for investment by the state government to support their vision to continue accommodating growing numbers. And I was particularly very impressed to learn about the school's leveraging the mental health office resources that the state government is investing in at the school, which Principal Matt Kirby, to his credit, has really diversified, including through engaging a psychologist, a speech pathologist, an occupational therapist and other supports to foster resilience, inclusivity and to respond to neurodiverse needs. As also the Anchor Primary School in the Coburg Central Precinct, they're doing a great job also in building partnerships, including with Coburg High through their new $17.8 million tech hub that they're going to partner with.